Dr. Zackarina Jenny-hoe. Hello, X-Bar. How y'all doing tonight? Oh my gosh, today is my X-Bar debut. Fun fact. Yeah. Blame Kalila for never having me. No, I'm kidding. But I do have something to say. I had a sip of alcohol over there while I was waiting, so you know what that means. I'm horny! Yeah. Once the tequila hits my tongue, it's game over, okay? I identify as verse or versatile, right? Which means I have both anxious and avoidant attachment styles. Now, when I say that I'm verse, it means that socially I'm a bottom, but fiscally I'm a top. So like I'm super needy and I need your attention like a bottom, but I've already called an Uber before anyone's come like a top. Honestly, I love saying verse because now there's even more sexual position labels, right? We've got the verse tops and the verse bottoms. Woo. So verse tops, make some noise. Anybody verse top? Liars. A verse top is just a top that one time had his ass slapped and he was like, whoa. And that's it. Verse bottoms, any verse bottoms in the audience? Yeah. Verse bottom means that you're just a bottom that doesn't douche. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. No, I love it though. I love being verse. Verse people and bi people are very similar in the sense that we're both annoying. No. It wasn't until I started telling people that I was verse that I really started to understand and learn the struggles of bi people. Because everyone would be like, just pick one, top or bottom, you can't be both. And I was like, whoa, I get biphobia now. Oh my gosh. Oh, bi people do belong at Pride. Oh. No, I love it though, because bi people, where are my bi people at? Make some noise in the audience. Yes. Bi women? Yes, I love a bi woman. They are hot, beautiful, stunning, never been seen before. Bi men? Yeah, I know. Kidding, no, but truly, it's just because they're men, so it's an automatic couple of points docked, all right? Now, bi people are really interesting. In porn, bisexuality is viewed as this very hot and sexy. So the people in bi porn, it's they're fucking everyone and everything, and they're super edgy in the way they dress and the way they look. But the bi people that I know in life are fucking playing Pokemon and are super edgy and cool in whatever their hyperfixation is for that month. But we know porn is so fake, right? Porn, it does our bi folks dirty. It does everybody dirty. Who here watches porn? Make some noise. Sinners, all of you. We got them. No. I love porn. I love it so much, but not in a porn nasty way, in a very high art conceptual kind of way, right? So I'm on Pornhub produced by A24 or POV, the original Zack Snyder cut. But porn, it's just truly one of my favorite things. I love porn. It is just so campy, right? My favorite part of porn is the plot, right? If you're not watching the plot of porn, I don't trust you. It's given us so many golden moments in queer history, queer cinema, of right in front of my salad, all the things that everybody can identify. Now we've gotten into what I call Emmy-nominated porn, which is this new wave of porn that exists. Basically, it's a 30-minute video. The first 15 minutes, just plot. It takes 15 minutes before they get to any fucking, and I'm so invested in the plot line, by the time they start fucking, I'm like, whoa! I'm thinking I'm watching a Netflix limited series right now. As two twinks put on the Meryl Streep performance of a lifetime. One's like, oh, I see. You think this has nothing to do with you? You go to your closet and select, I don't know, that double-ended dildo, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put in your ass. But what you don't know is that that dildo is not just a butt plug. It's not a vibrator. It's not a fist. It's actually something to fill the hole in your heart left by your parents. Oh my God. If y'all haven't watched The Devil Wears a Dildo, it is amazing. Oh my gosh. No, I love porn. But porn did not prepare me for the real world, right? You see what happens in porn and you think, I can do that, bitch. No, you can't. Let me tell you that now. So I do what any gay wants to do when you want to live out your fantasies, which is go to Grindr, yes. And Grindr, for those that don't know, Grindr is the place where bottoms go to die. No, Grindr is truly one of the depths of hell. Grindr is the place where I one time was chatting with somebody, and they sent a little picture of their ankle. And I was like, am I missing something? Like, is that like a new thing? Like leg kinks, ankle kinks? And I looked a little closer at the photo, and there was an ankle monitor on his ankle. And I said, hey, is that an ankle monitor? To which he replied, I can only host. I said, hey, are you on house arrest? And he responded, it's actually called house confinement, thank you. And again, I can only host. But that was in the comfort of my own home, let alone other times when you're out and like somebody will see you in public and message you on Grindr from like 10 feet away and they're like, I see you. And you're like, oh my God. I feel like in Liam Neeson, I'm about to be taken though. So anyways, I'm on Grindr and I'm looking for a little fun. So this couple messages me. Ooh. And so I put on my finest jockstrap and set sail for the Western Front, AKA the hotel around the corner. And when I get there, I'm ready. I'm mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally prepared for this threesome. I walk in the door, and it looks like I just walked into some, like, GSA club meeting at any school. Because I got one guy over here in the corner trying to put, like, porn on the TV, and he's, like, fucking around with wires and doing a whole bunch of things. The other guy is sitting on the bed reading a book, both fully clothed. So I walk in, and I'm just like, hey, how are we doing? And they both kind of ignore me, which I'm like, bitch, I am the main event here. And so the one that's over trying to put stuff, like hack into the mainframe of the hotel, basically finally asks like, oh, well, what were you doing earlier? So I'm sitting at the corner of the bed, and I had actually just watched the Britney Spears conservatorship documentary with my roommates. So I say, I was just watching the Britney Spears conservatorship documentary with my roommates. To which simultaneously, one goes, I love Britney Spears, and the other goes, I hate Britney Spears. Bitch! And mind you, I just watched the documentary, so I had so many facts ready to fuel this fire, baby. Bitch, I'm living my Anderson Cooper fantasy as I am moderating the most heated debates. Like, sir, you had your chance. We will allow him to speak more about if you seek Amy, and then you'll have your turn to rebuttal. So, 40 minutes go by. I shit you not. 40 minutes go by, and there's a lull in the conversation, and I finally go, okay, so I think I'm gonna go. And I left. And to this day, I swear that that interaction was more gay than if I would have had sex with two men. But in true physical top fashion, my Uber was already waiting for me outside, y'all. Thank y'all so much. My name is Dr. Zackarina Jenny-hoe. Keep it rolling forward.